What up guys, this is Pastor Canayo again. We're coming up with another video, another tutorial in JavaScript, and today we're going to be talking about collections, but we're going to start with arrays. Okay, collections in JavaScript, we have three different types. We have arrays, we have map, and then we have set. And we're going to start talking about arrays. I got my text editor ready to go, and there is a little bit of a definition right here. What is an array? It says arrays. Array is a array in JavaScript is an ordered collection of items. It has a length property and methods for manipulating the list. Array should be used for collections where the order matters. Okay. So and I saved that, and that's what we have in our browser right here. Pan arrays. That's what we have, right? So let's just talk about arrays now. So let's go back to our text editor right here. Alright, I have my script ready to go, and we're going to start with, let's create an empty array right here. We're going to say let uh, array1 equals to an empty array. So an array, you're going to use brackets. Okay, that's empty right there. Let's just put right here empty array right here. Now also we want to use, now we want to add items to the array, right? So let's create a array that has a length of 2. So let's add right here, let's say add items to the array right here, and then we're going to length. How do you spell length? Length, oh man, length of 2. Okay, right here, let's add some items to our array. So right here, we're going to say uh, double quotes. We're going to say item 1, comma. We're going to say item 2, right? No items, item 2. Okay, that's our items in the array. There is the length of 2. Okay, now also we can just do creating array using that constructor. Right now we're going to say right here let array 3 equals the keyword new, and then we're going to say array, and then open and closing parentheses, and then this is create an array, right, with the constructor. This is empty, so we can also pass some values. Man, what the, and then we can pass some values, passing values to the constructor right there. So we can say let array 4 equals new array, and then we just do the same. We just say item 1, comma, just say item 2, and so on, right? And that's what we have, creating a constructor right there for the array. So now how do we access these values? Let's do that. As accessing the values in the array. So right here we are going to create an array. Let's say names equals, and then we're going to say right here, let's just finish with the semicolon. Inside right here we're going to say pastor, comma, we're going to say Alexandria, Alexandria, we're going to say Peter, and then we're going to say Pedro, which is the same theme as, I don't know why I do that all the time. Pedro, right there. So now here, um, we're going to access this value. Let's check something right here. Checking the length of the array right here. Checking, let's just say checking the length, man, of the array here. So right here we're going to say console the log, and here we're going to say names length. Let's put length, and then we just do $, curly brackets, open and closing, and here we're going to say names that length, right? It should give us a length. Let's see. Let's save that. Let's go back to our browser. So we're just using console log. Let's just go over here. It's a console right here. It's going to give us 4, right? We got 4 values right here. We got 4 names in our array right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that worked. We got 4 now. So now let's just, if we wanna to access the values in the array, we can also use the bracket and also pass an index of the item. So let's do that. Let's just say console log, and right here we're going to say first name. No, just first name. Dude, what's going on? Yeah, first name. First name is the same thing. $, open curly brackets or braces and closing, and then we're going to say names right here. We're going to do the bracket, and then we're going to pass the index right here in this case. So right here we have an index. For example, right here we pass index. We got 0, 1. Pastor should be 0. Alexandria should be 1. Peter 2, and Pedro 3. Okay, we just do 0. It should give me the number. It should give me Pastor, right? Let's see. Let's save it and check our browser right here, and bang, it should give me Pastor, right? First name Pastor. Now, and also we can just check second name. Let's just do first name 1. Also we can just do 1, right? So let's check the next one. Let's go text editor right here. Let's go console log, and then should we just do the same thing? Let's just copy this. It's a lot easier just to copy that. No, yeah, copy and paste it right here. It should give us the same, and then we just change. In this case, should be 1, should be Alexandria, right? Let's save that. Go back. Oh man, don't want to open that one. So we get Alexandria, right? So what about if we want to check something that is not in the list? So let's go back and do that. Let's just say save that. Let's just say 10th name, or let's just do ninth name. So let's just do 9, and we know that there is no index 9 here. We only have to 3, right? Save it, and let's see what what it's going to tell us. Undefined, because there is no number 9 index right here. Cool. That's pretty cool. Now, so now searching for a value in the array. For example, if you want to see if pastor is in the list, we can just check that too. Let's go back right here. Let's just say search values. Search values where is a position, or if it is included in the array. So let's see that. So we just do a const variable. We're going to say include was include pastor equals to names, because that's the variable name for the array, and we're going to say that includes. We're going to use this method include. Oh man, I can even includes open closing parentheses. We're going to say pastor. Let's see, which is my name. Let's save it. So that should include, right? So it should give me true, because that's there. Let's see, save it. Oh, let's go back. I forgot to do something else. I always forget this. Console log, and then right here we're going to do no one, but we're going to say we're going to say include. Oh man, what? Come on, dude. Includes. Oh, includes. I can even. Oh man, what the heck? Includes pastor, and then right here, our usual. We're going to use our string interpolation right here, and then we're going to pass that. Yeah, includes. We're going to do this. Include pastor. Include right here, which is the variable name. Okay, now it should work. Yeah, true. The reason why it's giving us true is because it is part of the array. Pastor, it is there. What about if it will looking for a name that is not there? So let's copy this line of code right here and paste it down. Let's just say include, what do we say? Include, well, John, right? So let's just do John, and then right here includes John, and then we change here, we just say John, which is right there. Let's save it and go back and check our browser. Yeah, false, because John is not part of the list of array. Cool, that worked. So now if you want to check where are they located in the array list, so we're going to use the index. Let's see, using index of. Index of to check where are they in the list. So right here, we're going to say const, I'm going to say pastor index equals to names that index of, I'm going to say pastor, and then we just do console.log, and then we just say they pastor index string interpolation. Right here we're going to be passing pastor. um, oh man, what is it, the variable pastor index. Save it, go check our browser, and boom, pastor index is 0 because that's the first one, right? So now what about if we check for index for a, what if we check for a name that is not there, but we want to know the index number that something is not there? If we go back here, let's copy this line of code kind of like we did before. uh, Check, no, let's just do right here, check the index in the list when the item does not exist. So let's just say, what name do we have right here? Oh man, there's a lot of names, but I don't even remember a name right now. Let's just say a friend that I know. Let's just say Logan. Logan index. So Logan is not there. Let's just say Logan right here. Let's change that to Logan. Let's change that to Logan index. Okay, let's save that and check in our browser. So usually when the index is not there, it will come as a -1, which that's what it's giving us. Cool. So that's working pretty good. So now, so let's add values. So let's talk about adding values to our array right here. Go back to our text editor right here, adding, let's just say, adding values to the array. So a specific index. So let's pretend right here we want to add names that no, actually, yeah, let's just start. It's going to be second one. Let's just do this. It's going to be at the end, right? We're going to start like that at the end. So we're going to use push method, push, and then we're going to add, oh man, what name do we add right here? Let's just add Jennifer. Adding Jennifer. Let's save it. No, let's pass Jennifer. Console the log, and then right here we want to say names. So Jennifer should appear just at the end of the array. Check our browser right here, and bang, we have Pastor, Alexandria, Peter, Pedro, and Jennifer just at the end of the array, which is cool, which is fine. So now let's go back our text editor right here. Now what about we wanna add a name at the beginning. Adding at the beginning. That has put a beginning. Yep. Names that we're going to use on shift. And we're going to pass Zara. On shift, that is put on shift. Yeah. Okay. Console. The log. And right here we're going to say names. Semicolon. Let's save it. Go back and check our browser. And boom, we have Zara at the beginning and we got Jennifer at the end. Nice. So now, so the next step, so let's add a name to the list. Adding a value at a specific index. How do we do that? We're going to say names that splice, and we're going to say is 1 comma 0 comma, and we're going to add what name do we add? Mike. Semicolon, we just do console log, and then we just say names. Let's save it and let's check our browser right here, and boom. So Mike got added to position index 1, which that's what we said in our code. 1 right there, from 0 to 1 right here. So now, what about if we want to remove, okay, what about removing a specific location? Removing value at the beginning. So right here we're going to say names dash shift. We're going to use the shift method right here. Semicolon, and then we do console.log, and then we just say names, and that should take care of our first value on the list. So Sarah should be gone, right? Shift. Yeah, Sarah is gone. Only Mike is staying. Okay, cool. So now let's go back to our browser. I mean to our text editor right here. What about we want to removing value at a specific index. So we're going to say names that splice, and then we want to remove right here 5 comma 1, and then we just do console log, and then we're going to say names semicolon, save it and check our browser, and boom. So this what it did, it just removed Jennifer in position 5. 0 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, Jennifer is gone, and that's what we have now in the list. Okay, cool. Now, this is something really cool that we can do now. We're going to talk about objects really quick. Arrays and objects. Let's go back. Arrays and objects right here. So object, let's put out, oh man, the objects. Oh crap, what the heck, I can't even know how to spell anymore. So we're going to create a object cons one. It's going to be equals. Right here we're going to say first name, column. We're going to say pastor, no that, comma, and then we're going to say last name. My last name is Canayo, right? Is it? I'm not sure that. Maybe. Okay, let's copy this object right here. Let's go back and paste it 2 more times just to save time. And right here we're going to have Mike Smith. And yeah, let's just leave it as the same as the first one. This is going to be object number 2. This is going to be object number 3. Now, so let's create a variable right here, which is going to take our array of objects. Cons, we're going to say employees equals bracket right here. We're going to say object 1, comma, object 2, semicolon, and then we just do console or that log, and then we just do is identical object and array. Stream interpolation right here, we're going to use that. We're going to be using employees that includes, oh yeah, includes, man, what the heck, includes open close parentheses. We're going to say object 1, object 1, semicolon. Yeah, we have object 1, right, which is this right here. So let's just save it and check true, because exist, right? So what about if let's see, what about if doesn't exist? No, actually exists, but it's not in the list. So let's just say 3. Yeah, we got object 1, object 2, but we don't have object 3. Let's save it, and it should give us a false because it's not there. Alright guys, thank you for checking the video. Hopefully this can help you out with how to do arrays and stuff. So I will see you in the next video. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe and share it if you can. Alright, have a good night, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.